Welcome to Love and Light. Thank you for joining. Thank you for coming along. I am here to do our next 7-day card reading, and if this resonates with you, please hit the like button, subscribe, that'll help. I'm starting off with the Oracle deck here, and I'll put these to the side, and then I go to the tarot card reading. Okay. Let's see what Spirit has to say for us this week. Let's see what we have to come, what we need to keep, and what we need to let go. All right, Spirit, please and thank you. What do we need to know? Okay, so we're going to start off with our 9 of Cups, 4 of Cups, and the Ace of Wands. I feel like Spirit is just letting you know that the dreams, your desires, and the things that you are asking for are within your grasp. I feel like Spirit is saying that with this Ace of Wands and this 9 of Cups, which is the wish card, full of wishes, I think that you are definitely having blessings that's shining upon you, and Spirit is absolutely letting you know that you have everything with this Ace of Wands over here, with the creations and the desires, to again have this expand on a level that is greater than probably your expectations. With this 4 of Cups, I feel like it's telling you about the possibility there are things that are available to you, and they're right in front of you, and they're, for some, not for everybody, but just for some, that you might not be seeing something. Like you're asking for something, or you're wishing for something, or you're wanting something, and this is not, and you're just wondering, like, I can't see it, or I don't understand. A good example would be like if I were, let's say that you are building something, or you started something, and you know you're on the right path and you're doing everything, but just something just doesn't feel right, and you just can't grasp it. Spirit is just saying it's right in front of you. Look for a sign, ask for a sign. I feel like Spirit is just telling you that, and I do feel like that without a doubt, whatever it is that you're working on, that you have manifested something, and it's really getting ready to unfold before your very eyes. And this is going to be an incredible, this is more than just the next week. I feel like this is really setting you for the stability that you need to move forward for the rest of your life. That's what I feel like that's basically saying. All right, let's find out what else we need to know. Okay, Spirit, please and thank you. What else does the collective need to know out there? Oh, Spirit, please and thank you. What do they need to know out there? Spirit, please and thank you. So we have the 8 of Pentacles. Again, this is just showing that your hard work is getting ready to pay off. That those of you who have something or a career that you are looking to establish or building, I feel like that is what Spirit is saying, that it's getting ready to take off. We have the 8 of Swords with the King of Swords, the Tower, the 10 of Wands with the World. This here, this is somebody is getting ready to have a moment. So I don't feel like this is going to be a devastating moment. I do think this is going to be a difficult hiccup on your path right now. Spirit is basically saying that, and believe it or not, this is not going to be this is not something that you created. This is just going to take place. And I believe that this is going to take place because you're overthinking things. You are not allowing yourself to expand and go and think outside of the box. I feel like Spirit is just saying that there is so much more potential and what it is that you want to start here, whatever it is that you are doing. This is what I'm trying to say. And I feel like with these three cards, we got the Eight of Swords, King of Swords, and the Tower. And I just feel like this is more of, there's something you're missing. There's something that Spirit is going to intervene, and it's going to help you. They're going to help you see things to bring it back to a different perspective. This is not going to be for everywhere. I really feel like this is specific for a certain people. I think this is going to be for people who are in a stagnant situation right now, and they are not able to move forward with the things that they want, or they feel like things haven't moved in a direction that they wanted to. So like this fulfillment and this new start, your desires and your dreams coming true, you might be this person who is, I don't see it. And that Four of Cups definitely is saying, yep, yeah, it's probably this is probably you that it's talking to. And it's really going to tear down all of those walls and everything that you have built, and it's going to make you think, oh, I see now. And you're going to be able to see things much clearer, and you're going to be able to rebuild something after it's been torn down, unfortunately. And this is not a bad thing. And I know a lot of people think, oh my God, the Tower card, the Tower card. It's not a bad thing. This is actually a blessing in disguise. Don't trap yourself in a mindset of the conventional ways of the other people doing things, like their step-by-step programs. If you have this in your brain and you know what it is that you want to do not be afraid to do it. There's always new ways of reinventing ourselves, and I believe that this is what Spirit is telling somebody out there, that you need to reinvent yourself, because whatever it is you have to offer, they want you to have this right here. They want it. They want you to have it, and they're going to support you with it. But there's something you're missing or you're not seeing, and they're going to you're going to start over. And I don't think, to be honest with you, I don't think it's going to be a brand new start. I just think it's going to be a different avenue that you're going to approach. Over here, that comes out with this is the Ten of Wands and the World. And I seriously feel like there is somebody out there who has a lot of things going on, and they're trying to figure out how it is that they're going to be able to create this world that they want, because they feel like they're being burdened with life. It's just life. All the things that bound us down or make us, make it you, the everyday things. And everybody is different. Everybody has their own part about them. So if you are the person who has the children, the husband or boyfriend or girlfriend, however that is, a job, a second job, that's a lot. Just even that little bit. And others have a whole lot more. Some people might be buying a house. Somebody else might be trying to sell a house. I mean, there is so much that you could be weighing on your shoulders. And I feel like, I'm going to collaborate on that. This is a lot. All of these particular things that could be holding you back, and it could be keeping you mentally exhausted. I feel like Spirit is telling somebody or letting us know that you are trying to do a whole lot in your world. And let's find out. Let's get some clarification with that. And just know that if you continue to live like this, carrying the whole world on your shoulders and on your back, it's going to just create a lot more exhaustion for you. I do see there is a way out of that. Let's see what Spirit has to say. What do they need? Yes. What do they need to do? So we have the Page of Cups. So I'm going to just say that there's going to be some good news regarding coming towards you that is going to bring you the help that you need, because it is followed with the Three of Cups. And the Three of Cups is normally a card of celebrations, that something is coming that is, you know, good news and stuff. I really feel like this is really trying to tell you that friends and family or colleagues or partnerships are going to be coming together, and they're going to be helping you, and you guys are going to be, this is where this something is going to be coming together, and this communication is going to be taking place to help that, to balance out this Ten of Wands over here. Because we have the Six of Swords along with the Hanged Man, along with the Empress. Oh, absolutely. So this is definitely saying that you are already thinking in that way. You're already moving in this direction. This transition that you're doing, it hasn't fully taken effect, but it's going there and it's heading in that direction, because you got, with the Hangman, I just feel like Hangman is just saying, just understand that things happen as they do. If you want to call it divine timing, you can call it that. I just feel like it's just saying that have a little patience and just understand that things are going to flow and they are coming to go into your direction. You have the Empress that followed all of that, and the Empress is just saying that once you make this transition, or you change some things, or there's something that you do differently, whatever this is in your life, the newness is going to come in. The Empress is the rebirth, something new, like spring, the flowers are going to bloom, things are going to start happening for you. And this is what that transition is moving towards this way. This is not going to be for everybody. I know there's just a few people. There's quite a bit here. There's others here who it's just basically telling you that things are moving in your direction. Just keep doing what you're doing. All right. Spirit, this is what we need to know for the rest of the week. What do we need to know this wonderful week? Spirit, please and thank you. For those of you who are making decisions, or creating something, or wanting to start something new, as I was saying, just to go with the flow. Also follow your intuition, and just know that as you follow your heart and your desires, and you are true to yourself, you are going to climb on top. You're going to be on top of your game, and there's going to be many people who are going to look up to you. All right, Spirit, please and thank you. What else does this collective need to know? Spirit, please and thank you. The Three of Swords is out along with the Seven of Wands. There's going to be some sort of uncomfortable truth that's going to be coming out. There's a conflict, there's some fighting, there's arguments. So the Seven of Wands, I feel like just don't stop fighting for what you believe in. I think that's what Spirit is trying to tell you right here. With this Three of Swords, I got the King of Cups. So yeah, just understand that for somebody out there, there's something that's going to be revealed to somebody. And it's going to be a painful truth that's going to come out. And this could actually be about another person. Not necessarily something that you're building or anything, but it's going to be revealed to you. The Seven of Wands and the Chariot kind of came out with it. I feel like there's multiple messages here. I feel like the Spirit guides are definitely telling you don't stop fighting for what you feel is right. And I feel like with the Chariot following with it, that the energy is in your favor. However, at the same time, it could take you either way. I'm going to get some clarification on this, because this is taking another direction. And I am giving several messages. So I'm going to get some clarification, so I'm going to add some other cards in this. All right, Spirit, please and thank you. Can you give me some clarification on this King of Cups and Three of Swords? What's going on with that, Spirit? Please and thank you. I think what Spirit is trying to tell you is, with this Five of Pentacles, I think Spirit is trying to tell you that there are things that are going to be revealed to you, and it's going to be a little troubling for you, because it can cause, and I think this is going to be in the nick of time, because I think it can cause some financial loss if not dealt with. So I don't think, like, when you get this Three of Swords, it's going to be this devastating thing. I definitely believe that Spirit is just trying to give you a small warning here, and that makes a little sense with the Tower card as well, that there is some things that are happening behind the scenes that is going to be revealed to you, and this is going to be something good. You're not going to be happy about it, because it's upsetting, and it's like going to upset a few of your things that is going on in your world, but it is definitely there to warn you, to prevent you from having some financial loss of some sort. Overall, it's preventing you from having something for an overall loss. And that's why this Seven of Wands is here, for you to stand your ground. You know, like, stick to your guns. If you have something you know is right, you need to stick to your guns. The Chariot is definitely supporting you, and it's going to, you know, push you in the right direction, and that's just a positive sign of success, and it'll just drive you in the right direction. The other cards that follow this is the Star card with the Empress. I feel like that the Star card is like the universe coming down, and it's definitely, and that is what they're intervening, and to put the caution lights on, because the Empress is the rebirth, and this is the second time she's come out, so there's definitely something that is going to be revealed so that this rebirth can happen. This is 2 times. It's going to allow things to grow the way they should. It's going to blossom the way they should. All right, Spirit, please and thank you. What else do the rest of this week need to know? Spirit, please and thank you. What do these people out there need to know right now? We got the Nine of Pentacles with the Five of Wands along with the Ten of Pentacles. And I will just sit there and say, with the 9 and the 10 of Pentacles and the Five of Wands, I'm just continue to work very hard. And this time, yes, you're fighting for something that's worth fighting for. It's not, don't give up. There is a definite message here of do not give up and keep at it and stick to your guns. Things will be revealed to you, and I do feel that it's not a devastating. I feel like it's definitely something that is needed to help you with the growth of whatever it is that you have, and whether it's a relationship or a job or whatever it is in your life. I really feel like Spirit is just trying to help you with the growth and reveal things to you so that you do not suffer financial loss or the loss of a person. I do think you need to continue to fight for what you want. This Nine of Pentacles going into the Ten of Pentacles is 100% saying prosperity, abundance is right there. It's right there. I really feel like it's pretty much right at the, like, right around the corner. Especially for those of you who are working really hard at this, who have really struggled and who really put some things together and planted your seeds and are manifesting what you want and really did all the right things. I'm going to let you know that Spirit is allowing you, is like shining its light on you, and it's going to allow these things to grow. All right, Spirit, please and thank you. Other than what we have going on here, is there anything else that we need to say? Any advice? Anything overall that I need to give to the collective out there? Spirit, please and thank you. Spirit, please and thank you. Please and thank you. Anything I need to give out there? Overall advice. Four of Swords, Three of Wands, the Hierophant, and the Eight of Cups. So what I feel like this is telling you is, for those who are carrying the entire world on their back, take some time out, collect yourself, and get right back at it. I really feel like that's what it's saying right there, and that the path that you are trying to lead is unfolding before your very eyes, and things are going to come to you as you wish. I really feel like that, especially when we started out with the first card being the Nine of Cups. The Hierophant, have faith. Don't let anybody rain on your parade. I know that the seeds that you have planted is going to have very deep-seated roots, and I feel like that whatever it is that you're building is going to be a very strong foundation for you, and it's going to blossom. It's just going to make something grow. Got the Eight of Cups that follows with that, which is a telltale sign of that you're moving away from the like Five of Cups energy, and you're moving into the abundance and love. That's where you're going. You're leaving behind what doesn't serve you anymore, and you're going to what you really truly want and desire. Anything else? I'm going to ask them for the spirit guides, please and thank you. Is there anything they need to know? Any advice? The Emperor. That's the Emperor. You need to stand tall, stand strong, set your boundaries. It's also another sign of growth. The Nine of Cups, which things are moving in your direction. That's the energy. It's a strong energy that now is the time to grasp a hold of that and take action. You have the Queen of Wands, another sign of leadership, creativity. You have the Nine of Swords, the Ace of Swords, the Judgment, and Temperance. I truly feel like those right there is don't worry about the things that are not happening again. The Ace of Swords is the new beginning of something. I feel like this is I think that Spirit is shining down on you and handing you a gift and giving you the knowledge that you will need to proceed forward. Spirit is going to be asking you not to judge yourself or to judge others, and to understand that you are your worst critic. And with this Nine of Swords, I feel like it's kind of saying that you are worrying about things and keeping yourself up at night, and when you really shouldn't. And with Temperance, again, it's just asking you to find the right balance so that you can enjoy these things. You don't want to be all work and no play. You really do want to enjoy yourself. You have to find the fun of everything. So I feel like Spirit is asking you to do that as well. You need to find the fun and the love so that you can continue to do these things. All right, let's see what else Spirit has to say. This is a lot, I know. You got Celebration. A positive outcome is assured. Celebrate your success and enjoy your achievements. And the next one is Anger. Safely express your anger. Use anger as a positive feed and honor all of your emotions as sacred. And it's probably talking about when things start to unravel. Don't be angry about it. Allow the things to unravel, and instead of looking at it as a negative, look at it, what can I do to make this a better thing? Change, always think in the mindset of how can I turn a bad situation into a positive situation? And how can I grow from this? And what opportunities can come out about this? Because I believe this whole reading is about growth. That there are going to be things that are going to be revealed to you, and the overall message is going to be about growth. This is all I have for you. I know this was a lot today, and I want to say thank you if you stayed there and listened to the whole thing. And if this resonated with you, please leave a comment. Let me know. And if this did, please hit the like button. Subscribe. Thank you so much. Stay blessed, and I'll see you guys next week. Thank you. Bye-bye.